When you've got a product or some type of monetization behind your Facebook group, you might want to kick that growth into overdrive with paid ads and not just doing organics and waiting for people to join and manually adding people to your group. You might just want to run paid ads right to it. That's been the case for me. So I wanted to talk about the 3 ways that you can build your Facebook group with ads. First though, let's start with the problem. The problem is with traffic ads to group. This is an ad that I tried to run a couple of years ago, sending the people right to the group. So they click the sign up link, they end up right at the group, okay? And ultimately though, Facebook shuts it down. It's against the terms of service or against some kind of policy of Facebook to link right to your Facebook group from the actual ad. You can try redirecting and doing a bunch of little tricks like that, and it might work, but sooner or later, Facebook will catch you and shut it down. I actually tried that. I got away with a redirect for about a week, and then my ad was finally disapproved once I caught on with it. And that was a couple of years ago. I'm sure they've gotten more hip to it since then. So what can we do in our ads to actually build the traffic in our group? Well, here we go. The first way, engagement ads. You can see what I got here. I've got a simple picture running this for the engagement objective, and it's just got a link right to the Facebook group. So in the engagement ads, Facebook will let us put the link right to the Facebook group in the engagement ads. This way has worked all right for getting people into my group and getting people to join. Unlike here, where I can't run this link right to the group in the headline or the sign up button, it has worked fine in the body. So this one has ran and done all right. Next up is doing traffic ads with a CTA. So I will pick a good piece of content on my blog, run traffic ads right to it, like this ad that you see right here for 17 powerful ideas, 17 powerful ideas on contractor marketing for 2019. This ad has done quite well. You can see the shares and the comments and the likes and all that on it. But when I send them to the landing page, we've got this little header ribbon up top. Okay, so when they come to my landing page, now there's a header ribbon up top. This has been my favorite way and the best performing way. Again, it's impossible to track this 100% accurately, so I'm kind of doing some heuristical measurements and running the ads and counting how many people go into the group and then trying a different ad, counting how many groups joins I get. But there's a noticeable difference between engagement ads and the traffic ads with the CTA when we've got this little CTA stuck up here in the header. This is my preferred method of doing it. So create a piece of content, write that blog post, send the Facebook traffic to it, and then on that page, have the join Facebook group. No, this isn't the landing page. This is just a page that I screenshotted. But the actual landing page is not radically different. It's just a long-form blog post. It's well written, has a table of contents, lots of interactive content on there. But this is right at the top. You can do this, though, with any blog post, because it doesn't really matter what is on the actual page. As long as you give them what they came for, the quality doesn't really matter. You ultimately want to drive them to the Facebook group. And by sticking it up there, it does quite well. The final way is for lead magnet ads. This is the best way to test the audience and see the actual people that are coming through it. So you create a lead magnet, something that they want to opt in, something that they want to join, something that'll get sent to them. So it could also be a blog post. I could say, download my 17 powerful contractor marketing ideas, create a little image ad for it, and then use the Facebook lead ad, capture their information, and then on the thank you page, like this, we link to the join our Facebook group. The conversion rate on this, or the click-through rate on this, is high. Above 80% of people that opt in and request this will go on to join the Facebook group. So that is the plus side of it. The downside is in some markets, like contractor marketing, the actual cost per lead can be relatively high. We're getting $5 to $7. So $5 to $7 to get one person in the group is not, how should I say this, is not the most economical option. Whereas right here, we'll probably get 1 out of 10 clicks, and clicks going for 20 to 30 cents. Even if they're a little bit higher than that, it still doesn't matter. So we're getting, relatively speaking, we're getting people into the Facebook group at half of the cost with a traffic ad to a CTA page than I am with a lead magnet. So those are the 3 ways that you can grow your Facebook group with ads out there. If you've got product or monetization behind it, don't be afraid to run it. The more people you get into the group, it's ultimately a part of your funnel. You can nurture them and ultimately convert them into customers.